Hi Dusty Betties and Dusty Boys, my name is Tess and in today's video I'm riding Reveille Pete Ranch. Right now I'm at Reveille Pete Ranch. It's about an hour outside of Austin, Texas. This is a privately owned ranch, but there are miles and miles of mountain bike trails out here, so I'm really excited to ride. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that Steve and I live on the road full time, and basically how I plan where we stay is where are the trails we want to ride and how close can we get to them. So when we get the opportunity to come to somewhere like Reveille Ranch, it's really special because we are camped just yards from where the single track starts, which is amazing. There's tons of camping here. You can pay day use fees or you can pay a camping fee and stay overnight as well. And it's just a really cool thing. Even though it's privately owned, they make it open to people to come. They do host a lot of race events and things like that, so you do have to get in contact with them. They're actually working on getting a calendar up on their website, and I'll make sure that I link that, and it'll show you what days are open, what days they are closed. Enough talking, let's hit the trails. I'm still pretty new to riding solo. Steve stayed behind with the baby so I could get a ride in. I try to be even a little more careful than my normal self when I'm riding solo, but I do still like to challenge myself a little bit. So keeping an eye out for some spots where I could session, I was pleased to find that Texas Hill Country does have quite a bit of rock. All right, I'm on Reveille Peak Loop, the one I was looking forward to the most. I didn't expect this much rock in Texas. This is cool. I had some wins and some losses on my ride, but I have to admit that sessioning just isn't quite as fun without someone to session with. But practice is practice, and hopefully it'll help me keep up when I do get to ride with other people. The rock is very grippy. Kind of like a flaky version of Moab. It's amazing out here. But I'll be honest, the loneliness is starting to hit me. I can't ride with Steve because he's home with the baby. It's a little lonely. The rock here is interesting. It's a real combination of smooth stones and also some square ones because of the way that it's kind of eroded and flaked and chipped, and it's a real mix of round and sharp corners. Smell in there. Yeah, you definitely want to carry the speed through there. You don't want to be pedaling. Yeah. Oh, only thing that would make this better is if I could be sharing it with someone right now. Wow. Somebody call the ambulance. This is starting to remind me of parts of Bend, Oregon. The trails out there. Oh, I gotta catch my breath. Whew. Nice. For being in hill country, they make the most out of the elevation they've got. My fitness isn't great still though, since having the baby. I said, to make the most out of the elevation they've got. As the crow flies, Reveille's riding area is little more than a mile across at the widest point. So all this riding is condensed into a very small area, which means lots of junctions very frequently. Sometimes it seems like they're coming at you every 20 to 50 feet and you're at another junction. So I was stopping to check my map frequently, and even then I still made some wrong turns and had to backtrack quite a few times. In hindsight, I think I could have made a lot better use of my time if I had connected with a local who knew the trails well. All right, this is the start of Super D, which according to MTB Project is a double black diamond trail. This will be my first time being on a double black diamond trail alone. I was like, I don't know if I should. And Steve said, if there's anything you don't feel good about, just walk it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Because I usually do that anyway, but I think I'm definitely going to exercise a little more caution even than normal, which is really cautious. But, you know, I'm out here to have fun, so let's do it. Whew. Not too much brakes there. Gotta keep rolling. That's my downfall a lot of the time, is pausing a little too much at the top of things. Ooh. Hope that wasn't my derailer. I may have a little bit of a hike on the way out. Remind myself to stay forward on the bike. Oh, that was a good try. This being a fun enduro route. Apparently that's what they use this one for. A junction. Better check the map. Alright, so upon further inspection, that is a bonus line with some mandatory drops. I'm thinking Steve is probably going to hit these in a video on his channel, Hardtail Party, but I'm going to stick to the regular route. Let's go. It's fun so far. Digging it. Hey cows, I mean you no harm. Oh, well, it looks like this is the end of Super D. I'm gonna hop on the fire road and spin back to baby so I can feed her and so Steve can go on a ride today. Get dusty.